Australia. Azerbaijan. Azerbaijan is wearing a suit consisting of hairy pants, flared skirt, and a shirt with long sleeves. Overall, it is richly decorated with embroideries, braid, lace, and coins. Belgium. Miss Belgium wears a costume that is worn during a popular carnival in the city of Oz. It is their ritual to dance mainly to drive away bad spirits and pray for good weather. Bolivia. Miss Bolivia's costume represents the people of their capital city, La Paz. The traditional dance of Morenada is one of the most famous carnivals in their country. Broadway actress, singer, and dancer, Carmen Miranda. It is basically carnival clothes decorated with fruits and flowers, intended to showcase the richness and diversity in their country.
Tú sabes que el loco soy yo.
Cambodia. Miss Cambodia's costume is inspired from the traditional dancers who used to perform for the royal families during the 1900s. Which signifies wealth and good fortune for the people of West Africa. The spear she's carrying is about 100 years old. Incorporates the maple leaf, a symbolic and meaningful representation of her country. wearing the traditional Chinese wedding dress. The costume is embroidered with lucky patterns such as phoenix and dragon.
Sabes que el loco soy yo.
Colombia. Miss Colombia is wearing a costume that depicts the national emblem. The individual colors represent the people, the oceans, and the blood of their heroes. The armor represents great strength. Our first batch. Once again, our first batch. Germany. Miss Germany is wearing a highly symbolic national costume. It showcases the Federal Eagle wing and the popular Brandenburg Gate, which is one of Germany's known landmarks. Showcasing the Golden Eagle, which is the inspiration of the coat of arms. She personally made her own costume using over 1,000 real feathers. The colors gold, red, and green symbolizes their natural resources, green forests, and their people's bravery and heroism. Miss Guam depicts the Guam Kingfisher. It is one of their native birds that is presently listed as an endangered species. This fascinating, beautiful bird is considered a symbol of love, peace, and prosperity. Guatemala. Miss Guatemala pays tribute to their national hero, Ticon Uman. He is recognized by many Guatemalans because he fought for his land and his people during the Mayan civilization. Guyana. Miss Guyana's elegant and modern outfit represents the wealthy class of their country. The 32 golden buttons signifies their abundance in gold. Honduras. Miss Honduras showcases their beautiful, mysterious forests as Emerald Paradise. Their vast woodlands is home to the emerald hummingbird and wild orchids. Hong Kong. Miss Hong Kong's costume embodies the hard work, passion, and resilience of her countrymen. The bright red color symbolizes the heat, while the gold shades represent hope, respect, and prosperity. The flaming phoenix signifies the perseverance of Hong Kong society. Ladies. Let's begin our third batch with India. Miss India is wearing a traditional Indian national costume made of cotton and staple fiber, exclusive only in India. This costume depicts the ethnical tombstone of Indonesia. Tombstones are important to the Indonesians, for it's their traditional way to honor and remember their loved ones. It's their way to immortalize one's spirit and celebrate the beauty of one's life. Wears a costume used in their traditional folk dance. For the Israelis, traditional dancers are their way to connect people from all backgrounds, genders, and ages. Holding hands in circles accompanied with joyful aura music is their usual routine. the rich culture and historical background of the Italian civilization. The intricate design reflects their love for the arts, even during the ancient times. Takes the stage as an old Japanese princess. She's wearing a kimono, an iconic traditional Japanese garment, and a traditional Japanese doll as her headdress. Graces the stage as an usang. These are women from the 11th century who were trained to be courtesans, providing entertainment and conversation to the men of upper class. One of the most favorite usang in the history of Korea is Hwang Jini from the 16th century. The costume of Miss Laos signifies the Hmong women. These women belong to an ethnic group that is known to be strong, patriotic, and hardworking. The designer also gave honor to the women's rights in Laos. Latvia. Miss Latvia's costume is dominantly red. The striking color symbolizes the strength and character of real warriors. Miss Luxembourg's costume is inspired by their national flag. They take pride in their castles, which were built during the medieval times. Is wearing a function outfit that is also called dragon and phoenix dress. It is believed that wearing this dress would attract auspiciousness and wealth. Candidates. Her costume is made of beautiful fabric called kwakumbu. This is a traditional pattern multicolored cloth used by the Iban people of Sarawak for their cultural ceremonies. Mauritius. Miss Mauritius is wearing a costume inspired by mermaids of their beautiful seas. It's made of rattan and aluminum. Miss Mexico is wearing a costume inspired by the native Indians of northern Mexico. It is made of animal skin of different kinds, such as deer, rabbit, wild cats, and different species of birds. Namibia. Miss Namibia's costume purely represents their national flag. The individual colors represent life, sky, heroism, peace, and natural resources. In their country. The design signifies unity despite their cultural diversity. Netherlands. This Netherlands costume is inspired by their national flag. The floral details are based from Delft blue, a Dutch pottery that has become popular to the whole world. Costume is dominated by colored green. This represents their love of nature and their incomparable dedication to preserve their flora and fauna. The Korowai on her back represents the people of Maori. of different culture that comprises their country. Their land is known for having more than 300 different tribes. North Cyprus. Miss North Cyprus is wearing a special handcrafted dress called bindali. Its design represents family and loyalty. The accessories symbolize wealth and prosperity. Panama. Miss Panama's costume represents the beautiful Las Perlas archipelago. This group of islands is located at the southern coast of Panama. It is considered as Panama's natural treasure because of its incredible amount and diversity of marine life. Often depicted as the defender of endangered marine species. The costume is made of recycled materials and non-toxic elements for environmental care. Our fourth badge. Welcome our fifth batch of ladies, beginning with Philippines. Is Miss Philippines, depicting our very own Philippine Eagle. It is considered one of the largest and most powerful birds to conquer our forests. She chose to portray this creature to showcase the strength, tenacity, and heart of a true modern Filipina. Portugal. Miss Portugal is wearing a fancy outfit worn by rich ladies during important occasions way back then. This dress is also worn by brides during wedding ceremonies. that is traditionally worn during special occasions. The style of the dress varies in every region.
Russian Christmas fictional character and is often portrayed as a youthful and cheerful goddess. Singapore. It is a fusion of traditional Malay songket with modern peplum, which reflects the transformation and growth of modern-day Singapore. Slovenia. Slovenia is wearing a white costume made of cotton and flax. It signifies the tradition of wearing white. Country's most important possessions and values. The headpiece represents dominion of nature. The neckpiece signifies the beauty of women. The handpiece reminds us of self-care. The stick is for leadership, and the shackles symbolize rhythm. As the iconic flamenco performer. She wears a traditional flamenco dress, accompanied by traditional Spanish coat and big white rose. It has been one of the most popular traditional dances in the world. Taiwan. Taiwan is wearing an indigenous costume that is beautifully handmade and embroidered. The sunflower represents the Alps women, and the rainbow represents beautiful sunshine. Thailand. Miss Thailand's costume is made of thousands of crystals integrated between gorgeous silver silk. It is an interpretation of Thailand's civilization. costume represents three-letter P's: purity, power, and peace. The dragon is their country's national symbol, and lotus is their national flower. Our last batch of candidates. Ladies and gentlemen, wasn't that absolutely amazing? Witnessing our beautiful candidates wearing their beautiful and elaborate costumes absolutely leaves me in awe, and I'm sure you're all as awestruck as I am as well. Can I please have another round of applause for all of these beautiful ladies and their wonderful performances? I can imagine the work that they all put